Hey guys, hope you're well. In this video I'm going to teach you how to play Drake Bell's song Found a Way for acoustic. Now it's not to be confused with the version that Drake Bell teaches in his two-part video on the bonus disc from It's Only Time. On it, just in case you're not familiar, he taught how to play this song on the acoustic but teaching the electric version. So the acoustic version that can be found on the actual It's Only Time album uses a few more chords in the verses, and that's what I'm going to teach here. Another difference is that the guitar is in a E flat or D sharp tuning. I explain how to get into that on the Down with Fall tutorial, but if you're not familiar, I'll just explain it very briefly here. Imagining that you're going from a standard E tuned guitar. All you're doing is you're just placing another fret or another nut down here. So the best way of doing that is to knock down all the strings so that they're in no particular tuning, then place your index finger on each string on the first fret and tune those up to a standard E tuning. That is while the index finger is still on. So that way when you release your index finger, the tuning's naturally dropped one set. So then it'll be in E flat tuning. You can test this if you have an electric tuner by playing an F chord, and it should sound like a standard E chord. It will seem like it on the tuner. If that's so, then you're in E flat or D sharp tuning. So I'm going to teach this in sections just like I have with everything else. So without further ado, this is the verse. This is what it sounds like.
Well, I never thought that it'd be so simple, but I found a way, and I always thought that it'd be too crazy, but I found a way,
And that's what verse 1 sounds like. Now the chords used here are E, E major 7, C sharp, B, A major 7, F sharp, and then B again. Then that whole sequence is played again, so everything is played twice. Now the fingerings for these are fairly traditional fingerings, but I'll explain them either way. For the E, the first chord, you're going to bar with the index finger the 7th fret, but mute the 6th string, the low E string, with the tip of the index finger. And with the ring finger or the pinky, it's really your choice. You're going to bar the 9th fret on the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings, but you're going to mute the high E string. So it's really just the center 4 strings being played. So that is an E. Then to go to the next chord, which is the E major 7, it's very simple, but it may take a bit of a stretch at first. All you're doing is going from the E position, keeping the pinky where it is, but moving the index finger from the 7th fret to the 6th fret. Okay, so it's just dropping down half a step while the pinky stays in the same place. So that is an E major 7. Then it goes to a C sharp, which is again the same fingering as used in the E, except the index finger being on the 7th fret is actually on the 4th fret. So that is a C sharp. Then it goes down to a B, and the same fingering again, just dropping down 1, 2 frets, so that is on the B. Then it goes to an A. Now you can choose to finger this how you like, but what Drake does is he bars with the index finger on the 2nd fret, the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings, but mutes the high E string. Okay? And also with the thumb, just in case you mute the 6th string as well. So again, it's just a center 4 strings being played. So that is an A. Then it goes to an A major 7, which sounds like that. And basically from the same fingering as you did for the A, except all you're doing is you're placing the pinky or the ring finger, it depends on how you like, on the 4th fret 6th string. So it's no longer muted, it's actually on the 4th fret 6th string. But the pinky, the fleshy part underneath, is going to mute the 5th string. Okay, so that isn't being played. So that is an A major 7. Then it goes to an F sharp, which is again standard fingering. All you're doing is an E-shaped bar on the 2nd fret for an F sharp. Then it moves back down to the B, which is what we did before. So that's all the chords. So one more time just to go over everything. That is an E, E major 7, C sharp, B, A major 7, F sharp, and then B. And everything is played again. So I'll play this in full speed, and this is what it sounds like. Like that. And that's what the verses sound like. Now, even though I only played you the verse 1, this sequence of chords applies to all the verses, so just to avoid confusion and show on this video. At this point then it goes into the pre-chorus, and this is what that sounds like.